Hi, this is Kristina from SparkFitness.ca. I am here to do a quick review and unboxing of the new Beachbody program, the 21-day fix. I've got my package right here, and let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so we've got our Beachbody Challenge box here with the 21-day fix inside. Let's open it up and take a look. So we've got our packing slip, of course. We've got our Beachbody Challenge reminder postcard. So this is reminding everyone to enter the Beachbody Challenge contest, which is open to customers and coaches. And there's $500 daily prizes, $1,000 monthly, $5,000 quarterly, and $100,000 annually. So that's why it's really important to take your before and after pictures, because you can submit it as part of that contest and possibly win. It's open to both American and Canadian residents, although it's not open in the province of Quebec, unfortunately. So next we've got our Shakeology shaker cup. It's BPA free, and if you give it a quick open, some customers might already have this if you've ordered it with Shakeology before, but it does come as part of the 21-day fix. If you open it up, there's a lid up here. A little shaker device that can come out, of course. And so if you are using it with Shakeology, you can just put the powder in there and give it a shake, and these will break it all up and mix it up nicely. So next, we've got our 21-day fix workouts. So this is the workout and the meal plan, the literature included. As well, if you order through a coach like myself, you will get a free bonus workout, which is the Plyo Fix workout, which is great. And you can order this separately if you didn't order through a coach, but it is about $20 to buy that. And then last but not least, the secret to the 21-day fix program here are these food containers. Now, they look a little bit small, but size can be a little bit deceiving when you're looking at these food containers. When you look at the meal plan, you can see the different combinations of sizes and what each of these containers are used for. So next I'll take you through the actual containers. We'll open these up and we'll go through them one by one. Alright, so we've got everything laid out here and taken apart. The containers, as you see, the program comes with 7 color-coded containers, and each of these are related to a particular food group. So green is for vegetables, purple is for fruits, red is for protein, yellow is for healthy carbs and beans and that type of thing. Blue is for healthy fats and dairy, so you've got things like avocado goes in here, or some cheeses, that type of thing. And then in the orange containers are things like healthy seeds, coconut dressings, that type of thing. So one of the concerns that I had when I was ordering the 21-day fix was, how am I going to eat just what's in these containers for the entire day? But that's not actually the way it works. So when you open up the program, you'll get your eating plan, and everything is explained in here. But the basis of the program is all around what your calorie intakes will be. So there's different levels, and based on your level of calories required, and there's a simple calculator at the beginning of the book to help you figure that out, then you will know how many of each container you will eat in the day. So it doesn't just mean that you get 1 green and 1 purple and 1 red, you'll get multiples. So for example, in the lowest category, you get 3 green containers, 2 purple containers, 4 red containers, so, and etc., and it goes on and on and on. So that's how it can work really well for both men and women, because it's not just based on a super low calorie diet and starving yourself. You'd be surprised at how much food all of these multiple containers will give you for the day. So one good tip is if you do find yourself wanting a second set of these containers, for example, if you want to fill them and take them to go for work, you can order just a set of the containers. They're about $18, and you can get them on through Team Beachbody coaches like myself. But otherwise, what you could do is, and what I know some customers are already doing, is if you've got your own type of Tupperware at home, you can measure out what you need for your lunchtime or for your snacks, measure it out in the containers, and then kind of put it in your own container to take to work. So that's another thing that you can do. One of the things that the ultimate kit, so this is the base kit, the ultimate kit for the 21-day fix does come with a large container that you can use for traveling on the go, as well as an insulated tote container, which is great. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time talking about the eating plan that is included with the 21-day fix. One of the things I had mentioned was that at the beginning of the book, there's a simple calculator on how to calculate the amount of calories that you need for a day. If you've been to my blog at SparkFitness.ca, I've got a post there that has a little bit more of an in-depth way of figuring out your caloric intake needs. That's my personal favorite way of doing it. I prefer a little bit more of a personalized, detailed calculator to figure out your caloric intake. It's based on body fat percentage and that type of thing. So if you're a bit of a data nerd like I am, I would definitely recommend checking that out. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is going to be posted below, so you can check that out. But otherwise, you know, a really good guide would be the calculator that they use at the beginning of the book that'll show you what to do. And just a little bit of a quicker take at this, you can see on the calorie levels starts at 1200 to 1500, and it goes all the way up to a 2100 to 2300 calorie intake guide, which is great. So so that's a perfect way of doing it. One thing to note about the meal plan in general for the 21-day fix is it's based on a ratio of 40% carb, 30% fat, 30% protein. So generally speaking, that's a pretty good what they call pie, you know, a percentage pie graph in terms of your daily breakout needs for proteins, fats, and carbs. If you're really into things like bodybuilding and whatnot, you know, you might be following a different pie of ratios there, but for the vast majority of people, that's going to be a really great way of getting you on track in terms of eating and nutrition. So so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Also, in here, they go through the meal plan and go through each container in detail about the types of foods that you can eat and examples of foods. And also there's some great recipes in here in the guide, and they go by container. So it shows you, okay, 1 red container with this, 3 red containers of that, which is really, really helpful, of course. And then, of course, there's an eating out guide, which is wonderful. There's some common foods that you might eat out while you're on the go, and the type of container usage that would be as well. So all in all, this is a really comprehensive guide, and it's really great to go through and explain it. Keeps it simple. The containers themselves are dishwasher safe, top rack. They're BPA free, and they're microwavable as well, which is great. I wouldn't suggest, you know, pouring in a lot of heavy liquids like olive oil and then tossing them around everywhere, because you never know, and olive oil is kind of gross to get out when you've spilled it everywhere. But otherwise, they're great little containers, and they're perfect for doing what you need to do with the 21-day fix. Next, I just wanted to quickly go through the other literature that comes with the program. So when you open it, of course, you've got the eating plan, which I've talked about a little bit. There is a guide here that talks about your free t-shirt. So any Beachbody program that you purchase, there's 19 different programs that are part of the Beachbody Challenge program. And when you complete them, regardless of whether you win any cash or not as part of the daily or monthly or quarterly prizes, you can still enter your before and after pictures for your chance for a free t-shirt. So that's how I got my Insanity t-shirt, and of course with 21-day fix there's one for you as well. There's a flyer about Shakeology, which of course is a great tool to use in your weight loss journey. I highly recommend it. There's some information on my website, SparkFitness.ca, talks about Shakeology, talks about how you can save some money buying Shakeology, which is great too. We'll spend some time. There's a 3-day quick fix guide. So if you want to do a bit of a 3-day blast before you start the 21-day fix, there's a meal plan, and it's described in either male or female in terms of the actual containers that you would use. So there's that, of course, as well. And then there's the Start Here guide. So this is a great little guide. Takes you through the program quickly. It has the workout calendar as well, so the workouts, which I'll show you in a second, and the calendar, as well as some of the tools that you'll need to get started. So last but not least, we've got the actual workouts themselves. So there are 7 workouts that come with the 21-day fix. There's Autumn Calabrese, who is the trainer with the program, and she is a pretty awesome body. I've mentioned I have a total lady crush on that body, so I will be hitting these workouts hard, and with her as my inspiration. But anyways, the program comes with 2 discs, and you can see there's the 7 workouts outlined on the 2 discs. And we've got the calendar, which I just showed you, and it goes through for the 21 days how to use these discs. As I mentioned off the top, if you had ordered this through a coach or through teambeachbody.com, you would have received a free additional workout, Plyo Fix. So this is a bit of a cardio plyometric type workout. Again, all the workouts here, they're 30 minutes, and the program is of course 21 days, and you work out every single day, so no days off, but you have the 30-minute workouts, which everyone hopefully should be able to find time in their day. Okay, well that's it for me today. I've enjoyed explaining to you and going through the 21-day fix program. Again, it's Kristina at SparkFitness.ca. If you have any questions, I'd love to help you out. You can email me at Kristina at SparkFitness.ca. That's Kristina with a K. And hope that if you do have the 21-day fix, or you're thinking about it, that you do enjoy it, and that you do have a good time with these containers. They're really the genius of this program. I have absolutely come to believe that. So many people have trouble with portion control and eating habits, and this is a pretty easy solution to help you through those challenges. So if you are interested in the 21-day fix, it's been extremely popular. It's only launched currently through coaches. They haven't even started advertising it publicly, and it's already sold out. So no worries if you are interested in getting it. It's absolutely available. It's just currently on a 10-day shipping delay. So if you are interested, make sure you order soon, because about 10 days later then it'll ship. So anyways, if you have any questions or wanted to join one of my free challenge groups, we'd love to have you. We do free private challenge groups for people who are doing the workout programs at home but want to be part of a group together so that we can stay accountable and motivate each other. So absolutely check out my site, SparkFitness.ca, for more blog posts and information about challenge groups, challenge packs, Shakeology, or really anything fitness and health related. So anyways, that's it for me today. Talk to you soon. Bye.